Nitro is the glory, but e-buggy pays the bills. Welcome to the No Name RC podcast. Get ready for some serious bench racing. But be warned, we speak our minds, express our thoughts, and sometimes things can get a little rowdy.
Hate, and he just was influenced by the hate coming from the left, the hate coming from the right.
And let's get back to more club racing and less of this money-grabbing book racing.
It's hard not to be arrogant when you're always right. Yeah.
See what I mean? That's exactly why people call you arrogant, Max.
You may not agree with everything we say, but it's definitely worth a listen.
And our pick, can you stop whatever you're doing?
Join your host, Lefty the Great, with co-hosts and guests as they get together to chat RC.
Hey, after that race that I watched this morning, I have to talk about it.
Here we go. $100 right here, $100 throw. Oh no!
I like this.
Yes, indeed. Nitro's the glory, but e-buggy pays the bills. What's going on, everybody? This is episode number 217 of the No Name RC podcast. It's our Christmas show. JQ is in the back. He's got his party shirt on. We got the corporate ballman in there behind doing our producing. So we should have a semi-professional show for you guys this week. We haven't done a live in a very long time. Thank you to everybody that's joining us. First off, I need you guys to share this. We only have 68 people in here. We want to have 200. We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff. We talk a lot of silly season, having some fun, taking you guys questions, all that good stuff. But yeah, first off, I want to say thank you to all of you guys who are joining us. I know it's a little different. It's a little early there in the States. We're trying to get Europe and America in. We do have some European or UK specific giveaways for those guys. So thank you to those companies that stepped up. And thank you guys to the NNRC squad running around. And of course, we'll have a patron-only giveaway as well later on, probably after Christmas as well. Also, thank you to all these companies that have supported the NNRC over the last year. They are InvisibleSpeed, Hitec RC, TNR Fuels, Mayako, RCGP, Beach RC, Techno RC, Sunpadow Racing, batteries, TZO 200 tires, Lugz Racing tires, G-Spec RC Tuning, Klinik RC, Papa Willie's Traction Tonic, Racetec USA. Shout out to our drivers who have rocked and supported us there. David Ronnefalk, Robert Battier, Jared Thibault, and Alexander Hagberg. I see JQ's in the back. He's looking excited to get talking. Also, I have to shout out to some of these companies as well. He's shaking his head, but I'm going to add him here soon. Thank you guys, everybody. Keep sharing this. We got to share this. Get this people going. We want to have a lot of people in here. I know it's a little bit of early start for the Americans, 6 a.m. in Australia, yes. But we have a lot of good prizes to give away to you. We had a couple of companies step up. Call RC being one of them. They stepped up and gave away a big package. Sorry, that's for Americans only. You will get that package as well. Rennick, Model 2 and Andrew Rennick stepped up for the UK guys. He donated a PR two-wheel drive buggy kit. So one of the lucky UK guys will get that. InvisibleSpeed. Joseph doesn't know, but he's already donated stuff. He just doesn't realize it yet. The UK guys will be available for that. And, of course, we had Hitec come on, TNR Fuels. Ardent Imprints got some swag for you guys, as well as RC Haus. He's going to take care of the UK side of things. Sunpadow USA, we're giving away some batteries. We're giving away some tires from Lugz Racing tires. We got some wings and tires and a tire bag from TZO 200 tires. Klinik RC Racetec has given us a compression gauge and a droop gauge, I believe it was. G-Spec RC Tuning has given us some cables, some Allen wrenches, and some nut drivers. Hitec's given us some servers. Haus RC's given us 2 memberships to the new Haus of RC 2.0 coming out. And I think that's about it. Yeah. And then thank you to Danny Paz at WRCE. He made the banner. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty awesome, actually. So as soon as he made the banner, I accepted it, and we made a banner out of it. Also, I want to say thank you to David Bauman, who's in the back, spinning the 1s and 2s. He's our Jamie. He's our Tits. He's probably going to go crazy throughout this. And, yeah, more info on Charlie Mack. We will get more info on that. You know, I'm going to bring JQ in. Hey, JQ.
Hello. You like my Christmas hat?
What was that? Hello. What was that? What was that? Your
It's a party. I have my retirement shirt. I have a Christmas hat. That's all I need. Okay, done with the sponsors. Okay, let's do the show. Got 10 minutes. Then I need to go.
Yeah, I'm enjoying a rum and coke out of my Brap tumbler that was sent to me by George Tasakis, RC offroadracer.com. So we're getting into the Christmas spirits and all that stuff. Are we going to show the world the basement?
The basement. Are you ready? The basement.
There's our producer who may not make it through the end of the show. We shall see. But thank you, David, for your time. He'll be taking care of the winners and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get on. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, David, for your time, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Jake, you want to say something rude? I know you do. I always mess things up. JQ, how much do you miss me? You like my new Santa Claus hat? My wife gave it to me.
To be honest, I don't miss you.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you miss me because I always made you be on time every day. That's why. You think Robert's like thinking, man, I went on tour with 2 lunatics?
Yeah.
I think that at some point. I really do. All right, JQ. How's your snowy Finnish winter going? You got lots of snow. You had that when you got back.
Actually, I sent Bauman a video he could show of that. I don't know if he checked his email.
Yeah, he's going to go in the back there anyway. But let's talk a little bit. We got some things to talk about her. I guess first we should rip the Band-Aid right off the wound. Let's talk about RCGP. We aren't going to have it next year. I doubt if it doesn't happen next year, I don't think it's going to happen after that. So I guess it's the end of RCGP as we know it, or coming back in another type of form.
I mean, there might be one race at the end of the year, but most likely nothing next year.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't say that it's not unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, I've known since the beginning of this year, pretty much.
I kind of knew too at the beginning of this year. It's unfortunate, man. A lot of passion, a lot of hard work went in there, and to see it not go out as I think it should go. They read one of these comments. It's so funny. Joey Fisher, of course, would say something like that. It's unfortunate that it isn't happening. But hey, I understand that 100%. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. And definitely didn't make no money. So, unfortunate for that. A lot of passion into that. I'm very upset that it's not going to happen, but such is life. We move on and we go forward. All right, JQ. What about you? Otherwise, you're back home for a week now. You spent 3 weeks with us. What have you been up to besides snow?
Well, today I went to drive some touring car. Automatics. Yeah, that was good fun.
How did that go?
How did it go? Well, It started off extremely bad, and then it was okay after some setup changes.
Did you go alone?
Yeah. What else have I done? Like, I've actually tried not to work. It's been surprisingly difficult, actually.
It's very difficult. Very difficult. So anyway, I've been up to nothing. I've actually been I've been a little bit sick since coming back from South America. So nothing too serious, but just, my stomach's been kind of weird. So I just have been, I don't know, weird. It's been, I had no energy. I've been tired, and that's been it.
I also went swimming.
I saw that. That's sure this.
It was a bit cold. Have you ever done this, Lefty? Would you do this?
No, I've never been in ice water before. So,
I have now.
Yeah, but that's some sort of holistic treatment. They kind of had it at this spa I stayed in Ecuador. You go into the cold water, then the hot water, and they beat you with eucalyptus leaves
Okay.
And then, so Pecco was there. You didn't tell us that Pecco was there.
Yeah, he was there. He did 28 laps. I did 26 in 5 minutes. So I'm 2 laps behind right now.
Yeah, Pecco, you can't catch up to him. What's up?
Give me a couple of weeks.
You ain't catching him.
Then I'll be 1 lap behind.
Dakar, man, I'm Peruvian. Great food, busted girls. The food was fucking awesome in Peru. I loved it. Except McDonald's. Don't get McDonald's in Peru. It sucks.
No.
Sucks. All right, JQ. So you've been ice swimming. It's been busy. Silly season has heated up. Since we last recorded, we had some moves. We had Cole going to TZO. But before we get into silly season, I want people to be aware how we're going to give away a few things this week. So usually we do questions and then we pick winners like that. That's become difficult. So we're going to have questions. We're going to put you in what we'll do is going to get everybody, especially for because there's some of these prizes that's for America only. There's some that are for UK and Europe. So the ones for UK and Europe, there aren't many. So we're going to ask questions and they're for the UK, Europe, listeners. For the USA ones, because I know that most of the people are going to be American on her, we're going to actually just whatever. Like if you give a super chat, if you say something funny, whatever. If 2 people answer the same question, we're going to all take your names down.
Ask us questions. Ask us good questions.
Ask us good questions. We're going to put your name down. And then at the end of this, we're going to spin the wheel and then we'll pick winners that way because it's just the fairest thing, I think. And that way everybody gets a chance. All right, so let's get into silly season real quick. I have not to talk about this too much, but Cole to TZO, not surprised about this. I kind of heard this when I heard that he left. Thoughts on this?
I don't know. I'm curious to see how it goes. I did like his exit post though, which was more than likely complete bullshit. Which was that he wrote that he wasn't happy how other people who weren't on the hot race team could run hot race tires. Wasn't that the reason he gave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dakar, man. He goes in the wheel.
That's not the reason. I'm pretty sure the reason it has to do with dollars and cents. Nothing to do with who gets to run hot race tires or who's on the team. But hey, that's just my theory.
I mean, Mimo Buggy seems to share that same theory. But they had something about him running different tires at a different race.
Yeah, and he's done it too. So
yeah. I mean, but what's up to shout out to we got Tim Line, Ryan Reese, and who else? Oh, Clayton Young. What's up, Mr. President? New president. And of course we got Chase Elric, who was just on Wheel and Trigger podcast. All right. Next up, Frankie Contreras Jr. out at TLR. My little birds tell me that he's going to Mugen.
I can see that, yeah.
To go under the mentorship of Drake. Thoughts on this?
Yeah.
I think if he gets out of SoCal,
I think that he will get pretty good at making videos about the basics of RC. What?
Is this the JQ we have today? Is this the JQ we have? Drinking straight up lemon tea, looks like.
Let me get some more drinks.
No, you're all right. You sound like you got a cold. I think if this allows... Excuse me?
I'm a bit sick, I think.
It sounds like it. I think if this allows him to travel a little bit more, we'll see what he can do outside of SoCal. Because he's fast in SoCal. I like to see him get to some of these bigger races, and hopefully that happens under Mugen. If Mugen is his destination. But it's sounding pretty much like it is his next destination. I think they're gonna go that route. They don't really wouldn't. I mean, we kind of said this. Mugen can kind of go with just Drake and have one of these young guys that don't have to pay much or at all, and get him out there and see what he can do. Tebow out at Techno. Jake, are you frozen? No, you was in that same position for quite a long time. I thought the internet froze. So Tebow out at Techno. We've known this for quite a long time. Now let's have the immediate bum rush of is Tebow going to Mayako questions. I'm surprised. We've had it but I'm surprised we ain't getting a flood of it. Graham and Tebow to Mayako. JQ, what's your thoughts on this? You can't. What are you trying to avoid me right now?
No. I said something before we before we started recording that you said I can't say, but you know what? I don't give a shit. So anyway, Tebow's too religious for Mayako. We don't share the same religion. So
you know what? If that's said, I'm going to play this video. Play that video, please, Bobby.
I met these girls at the bar, and they have a message. Yeah, man.
We're going to play that anytime you're about to say anything rude. Did you guys hear that? Joey Fisher. See, we ain't getting that started. Joey Fisher started already. So Tebow out at Techno, I kind of knew about this a long time ago. I heard people talking about this at the Masters of Dirt race as well. And yeah, I mean, the final destination, we have people saying AE, S-Works, Mayako seem to be the three people. How does it feel now to have Mayako being thrown out there in these type of situations? How much did JQ pay these chicks? How much did you pay those chicks? By the way,
nothing. I didn't buy them a drink or anything. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it's just the shirt. The shirt works wonders.
That was at 2:00 in the morning that I got that message.
I can't remember what I said or how I got them to say that to Lefty, but yeah, probably something very intelligent to get them all to line up there and say it in unison.
That's because I wouldn't come out with you that night. I'm glad I stayed home and sleep.
Maybe that's what I said. Probably that. I mean, I'm a very simple person. I most likely said, listen, I have a fat, lazy friend at the hotel who didn't go out with me. Let's send him a message. Can you all say this, please? And they did. Yep.
2:00. When I got that at 2:00 in the morning, I knew you was fine. I didn't worry about you anymore. All right. So Tebow out at Techno. Let's get back on track, JQ. Don't try to deflect off me. I see what you're trying to do already. Where do you think he's going, JQ?
I think he's retiring. Like Cavallari.
I mean, we are going to talk about Cavallari too, but you kind of just deflect.
Does Lutz still have a deal?
Huh?
Does Lutz still have a deal?
Yeah, I think he still has a deal with Kyosho for another year.
Okay.
But you ain't answered my question about Tebow, so you think he's retiring?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
He's becoming a pastor. He will travel. He has traveled a lot now around America. Now, instead of traveling racing RC cars, he's going to travel around different churches and hold sermons. Or what are they called?
Okay. We are not having no more drinks from you.
I haven't even started drinking. I'm all tired. I need to. What?
Let's have a serious. Where do you think he's going? Seriously, what company do you think he's going? You did a lot of deflecting her. Maybe the room.
Okay, let's see. So it's not Mayako. It's not Kyosho because they have no money and they have lots. He just left Techno, so can't go back to Techno. That would be a ridiculous news cycle. Mugen, well, no. S-Works. He could go to S-Works. Tim Lime's here. Ask him.
Yeah, Tim Lime's here.
WRCE? No.
Maybe. HB.
Serpent. He could go to Serpent. You know, Serpent tried signing Ronne Falk, I heard.
Really?
Before he joined Mayako. And I think Robert too, actually. I can't remember about that. Anyway, Serpent. So he'll go to Serpent.
So
the Serpent is evil.
Well, are you majorly deflecting right now?
Tebow said he's got some new racing opportunities, so retiring isn't in the cards. Yeah, but racing what? Maybe he might race lawnmowers on the side while he's preaching.
My gosh. Anyway, you're dragging this out. I think
new racing opportunities. Racing lawnmowers would be a new opportunity.
Oh my gosh. How much have you had to drink prior to coming onto this?
Nothing. I just started, so I can get through this. Marcus Butler said Serpent a few weeks ago.
It ain't Serpent. We'll find out January 1st.
We'll find out January 1st.
All right. See, Bobby Moore says Send Racing making a comeback with Andy Smolnick and Gene the Machine Hickerson. All right. So let's talk about it. You mentioned it. I asked you. You said you haven't heard anything. I'm hearing some rumblings about Cavallari. I'm hearing he's out at TLR.
Yeah. What did you hear?
I'm hearing he's out at TLR.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know how true this is, but like I said, this is rumors. This is just what I'm hearing. Yeah. But I heard he's fishing around, and he's got a 10-scale deal. Was looking for 8-scale deal apparently. I don't know how true that is.
10-scale deal.
I heard it might begin with an S.
A what?
It might begin with an S.
What's that? Serpent again?
If you can't figure that out, then no worry about it.
Back to S-Works.
I'm not saying anything else.
What 10-scale brands start with an S?
Quite fast one, actually.
I don't know.
Jeez, I'm just slow today. You are very slow today. In fact, you used to run this brand.
What brands are there? Come on.
What 10-scale brand starts with an S that's really good?
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Schumacher.
Clayton helps
dimwit. You don't help dimwits out. But that's what I'm hearing.
Schumacher.
I don't know how true it is.
Yeah, well, that's possible because Schumacher were looking at American drivers.
Yeah.
They even had a deal for Mayfield lined up.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Mayfield almost was going to Monaco also now.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is somebody else?
People.
Somebody else is coming to Monaco. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I already said so before. A world champion.
Not that isn't Greg Degani.
No, not Degani and not Tebow.
Who else would it be?
Neither the extremely anti-religion or the religious one. Neither extreme. Someone in the middle. We're going full centrist with Monaco.
Sounds like Cavallari to me. Brandon Rose. Now, I think he's out at Agama. The rumors are S-Works or HB. Not surprised about this.
Chris, put Chris on the list. He said, world champion in lawnmower racing.
Is he? Brookthorpe, they're having a race Easter time. Brookthorpe RC Raceway.
Can you hear what I'm saying? For fuck's sake. Are you listening?
Who are you talking to?
You.
What?
Chris. Put him on the list for the prizes. He said, world champion in lawnmower racing. That's how.
There we go. We're going to put Ryan Reese in there because he's talked a lot as well. And Charlie Mack for just being awesome.
Just for talking a lot?
Yes.
Can Charlie I veto Ryan Reese?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I veto Ryan Reese.
You're very low energy. You need a Red Bull or something. Back to Brandon Rose, idiot. Brandon Rose out. Where do you think it's going? I heard S-Works is the top contender.
Top contender. Almost. Wait. I met these girls at the bar and they have a message.
Go girls! Yeah.
We're gonna keep you muted as well. Good thing I've got you muted right now. You can't hear a word we're saying. You can't hear a word.
I said I had to do that one to myself. Avoid a disaster.
But he's out. I'm hearing he's out at Agama. Right, he had a very good year this year. Will you listen to me and shut up for a second? If it happens, what's going on with your stuff, man? Your stuff's breaking.
So if I plug in my headphones all the way, they don't work.
Because you probably need a new
have
set.
It dangling like this. Then it works, but then it falls off. Why is no one asking how JQ got that many women around him?
Because we was in Brazil.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but the Brazilian women liked me for some reason. Very unique experience.
They did.
Yeah. Very strange.
They did. Yeah. They definitely drew attention everywhere you went. Back to silly season. Focus, man. Focus. Can we focus?
I'm very focused.
No, you're not.
Okay. So basically, we're done with silly season and we're moving on. Was that the thing?
No.
Okay.
But we're almost done. Because
look what just okay, put fish on the list. Obviously, because prostitutes in Brazil are cheap. No, those women were not prostitutes. They were respectable members of the local community. Outstanding young ladies, and they were not prostitutes. This was a normal restaurant. Okay.
I have to admit, we were at a normal place when we left you. No focus on this show. Oh, look at that. Vicky Payne.
Who's that?
Thank you, Vicky. You didn't have to, but thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you. Who keeps taking it down?
Fucking don't do it. We have a producer, for fuck's sake. You shouldn't be doing anything.
I am not even touching it. I am not even touching it. Anyway, back to Jesus, Jake. You are so unfocused right now. I
think I need another drink.
Yeah, I think you need to get for look. Baldwin's in the back, down in a beer or water. Water. Make a drink. I'm drinking my drink. All right. Okay. WRC, 2 team managers, Chris Morant and Dylan Caldwell have taken over managing positions at WRC. Steadily growing brand.
Okay, we got another one. The women were transgender. Okay, Marcus Butler on the list, Bauman.
Quite possibly in Brazil. Quite possible.
They won. They won.
Did you give him the Crocodile Dundee check?
What's that?
No, I'm not telling you what that is. You don't want to know what it is. Have you never watched Crocodile Dundee?
Bauman, go to the private chat. I got something to tell you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Will you focus for a second?
Yeah, focused.
Anyway, Joe Q, now we started talking about girls in Brazil and you've lost complete and total focus about everything. Everything. We need to get you refocused again. We need to find something for you to complain about. All right. So Dylan Caldwell, Chris Morant in as WRC managers. I talked to some of the guys there. They said Dylan is kind of like going to be, they're both sharing their responsibilities with the intent that Dylan will take over for full as like the full manager eventually. And congratulations to them. I see WRC is growing as a brand within America. They also signed a few guys. They signed Leonardo Valente. Yeah. Tresavon, which is very fast as well over there in Italy. And we should see what they do in the future. And now, I don't know what JQ is getting.
They won't do anything in the future.
Oh, man, you're so negative, man.
I'm just realistic. Not the drivers or the brand. It's done.
One thing about you, we don't need you to be saucy on the podcast, you know. We just need you to...
What's that?
Saucy, you know what saucy is? Like, you can be funny, but you want to tear the ass out of it.
Sassy, you mean?
Did you go into silence mode with all those chicks in there? Actually, you...
What's a dream pie?
I don't know. You could be absolutely... All right. Anything else you want to talk about silly season before we go on? We're going to give away something.
Well, how can there be anything else I want to talk about silly season when I didn't want to talk about silly season in the first place? So obviously there's nothing else.
So see, now you're getting warmed up. You're starting to complain. So that means you're getting to your happy place. And he starts complaining. The more he complains, the more happy he is. It's like a cream pie, but you gargle it. These guys are vicious in the chat. All right. We're going to give away something from the UK here. We had RC Haus who's doing... Chemo RC has a question. Ask you a question. Chemo RC. This is Salty's nephew. Salty can't be with us today because he's flying to a dream pie as a dreamy version of a cutie pie. Well, what's the question, Chemo? Do you miss your salty Godfather already because it's going to Canada? All right, let's give away something. Pretty simple. To all of our UK European racers out there, here's your chance to win a NNRC shirt from RC Haus. Oh, look, we got Tebow, and he must have heard you talking about him, JQ.
Who?
Yeah, good friend Tebow.
Oh, shit.
No, you got in trouble.
I didn't say anything, so I'm okay.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, to all of our UK listeners, you got a chance to win a NNRC shirt from RC Haus. You have to answer this question. It's pretty simple. And it's pretty simple. When was the first Neo race and who won it? Pretty simple. You win that, right? Chris Lovell. All right, Chris, then I'll make it a hat for you if you win. But somebody has to win that. That's in the USA. He says, what did I miss? I thought I felt my ears burning a little bit. Well, of course, you know, JQ is going to be talking about Tebow on this chat.
I don't remember what I said.
All right, UK guys, when was the first? No, you can't answer, Jared Tebow.
We have one answer. Do you even know the answer? So last time we had a quiz, Lefty didn't even know the answers. That's how he runs quizzes here.
No, it's not 2010, homeboy RC. Nope. Quick, you win a shirt and a hat if you're in the UK or Europe. Nope, wrong case, Edwards. I hope my dates are right. Nope, wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Bjorn Terring, he wins. Tebow, 2005.
Hey, so I was right.
Congratulations. Now, nice. Where was the race to? About an even harder question. Do you remember where it was? I thought it was in Belgium or Holland.
So you're actually asking now because you don't know.
This isn't a quiz question. I'm asking.
Yeah, it was in Belgium.
Okay. So some people said it was in Holland. All right, so we're going to stick with that. We're going to give away another shirt. It was
Belgium.
We'll give another shirt to our UK or European listeners. And who is the current 10 scale two-wheel drive European champion? This is easy.
10 scale two-wheel drive world champion?
Sorry, European champion. I said European champion.
Oh, European champion.
Mm-hmm.
Two-wheel drive.
Nope.
Our producer is a bit off.
I think he's going sleep.
Pace.
Hampisberg.
I'll take over.
Hampus wins. He gets a Tommy Hall. Actually, you know what, Hampus? You don't count.
What was the prize?
A NNRC shirt. I think I've given him already.
Oh, that's funny.
We're going to give it to Chad Donnelly if he lives in the UK. That wasn't it. It was Tommy Hall. Very good, Hampus. And then we're going to give it to second place Chad Donnelly. I'll give you a shirt at DNC, Hampus, when I see you, if you come. All right. We're going to enter somebody into, this is for an American. What's in the cup, Lefty? The cup has got rum and Coke in it. Rum and Coke today. All right. This is for our American friends. Which race had the most entries, Silver State or PMB?
RCGP.
Nope. Nope, you guys are wrong. Everybody says it's obviously got to be the other answer. Exactly. So Silver State it was, Ryan Reese. You're right. It had more entries.
No, that's not the first one. Benjamin James.
Oh, Benjamin James won it?
Yeah.
All right. So Benjamin James, you get put into the wheel. Fuck, it's a lot of people here. We're going to take Hold on, where am I going back? Why is Tim Lime saying wow JQ again?
Because he's probably drunk. What is it, 10 a.m. over there?
Shut the fuck up. Jesus. You also what did you take? Like a ruthless pill, a savage pill before you came on her? So BJ Benjamin James into the Wheel of Fortune. I want a JQ autograph. All right. JQ, well, let's take some questions from these guys. We're gonna go through okay, I got another question for the Americans. Hold on for a second. What year did Ryan Mayfield start with Mugen, and what big race did he sweep? Come on. It's pretty easy. What year did Ryan Mayfield start with Mugen, and what race did he sweep? Very good, Charlie Mack. You have been entered into the Wheel of Fortune. He swept all 3 classes at DNC in 2017, and he joined Mugen in 2017. And now he's with Techno.
Oh, heck no.
Oh, see, I knew you was going to start. All right, we're going to give away something in the UK. So, which UK racer, we're going to give away a NNRC hat from RC Haus. Which UK racer made the IFMAR World Finals in Spain this year? Come on to all our UK guys.
Someone who has no grip.
Johnny Skidmore. Enter Chris Lovell. He wins an NNRC hat. Johnny Skidmore was the only UK gentleman in the finals as well. His boots didn't make it. So Chris Lovell wins a hat. Bjorn wears a shirt.
Okay, here's a question for you. Lefty.
Yes.
You know
Lefty,
all the American
outside of the Fullers, Little Bump, FCJ, not sure who FCJ is. Oh, Frankie Contreras Jr. Yes, I think we're all missing one top young driver, and I think he should be high up on his list than Little Bump and FCJ, and that's Taylor Sontag. He's 15. He's doing well. He's winning. He's not winning. He's doing well in 10 scale. He's doing well in 8 scale as well. So I think he's doing well, and he's not being mentioned a lot. Out of those 3, I think if you should put him in that, there's 4 guys. The Fullers are kind of a little bit over. I think the Fullers are a little bit up further than those guys, and it's gonna be interesting to see what Contreras does when he gets out of SoCal. But I think a lot of people in that American are forgetting about Taylor Sontag. Yes, we are monitoring YouTube and Facebook comments. They both come on her. I'm monitoring them. The basement is monitoring them. And yeah, Taylor has come a long way over the last few years. I watched him at the Masters of Dirt, and he was really fast. And he's, I know Taylor kind of in the beginning had a tumultuous start because he was kind of rude and used to fuck off a lot of people. But he's done
he better now, or what?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just cool. He's quiet. He doesn't seem to lose his temper anymore, and he doesn't look 15 either. He looks a lot older than 15. But when people are mentioning top talent, a lot of people don't mention him. And he had a damn good year as well this year. You can give me, but you know what? We're gonna enter Eric because Eric has been asking me about this. So Eric gets entered into the spin the wheel. We never can get a prize delivered to him because he never gives me the right address. But
He probably
Eric
doesn't know
Lunville,
it, to be honest.
Eric Lunville, he can go. So we have another question. Why do you believe Alejandro Serna? Why do you believe Mayfield left Mugen, and why did he choose Techno over Mayako? Well, JQ, being as you're being bitterly honest today, go ahead.
It's called US dollar bills. Dollar bills. That's what it's called.
So you think it's all just about money?
No, I know.
Okay. KNOW.
Yes. Gotta get paid.
Yeah, we all know that. We've said it many times that Mugen didn't pay him much. We have an idea of what he wanted per month, and Techno paid it.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure, though, to win on both sides, on him and Techno right off the bat. They got to win. Google Deion Sanders must be the money. Yeah, easy stuff. It's money. You guys have to understand that at this level, these guys are racing for the same way. If you went to a job, if you had a job come up and it was more money, you'd probably go there as well. So it's just how it is. All right, JQ. We have any more? We need some good questions or funny comments if you want to get entered into the Wheel of Fortune. We're taking some Q&A, so keep asking her. Let's see if we can go back and see if.
So, let me just. Who is this lunatic who sent you $100? Vicky Payne.
Lunatic. That's Vicky Payne. That's Teddy Newland's wife, who takes care of me when I go to races and gives me coffee and makes sure I'm fed and has internet.
Yeah, I met them.
And she's very nice to me. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you to Klinik RC for their support to helping me go to DNC as well.
Wait, here's someone who needs to be entered into the contest, Bauman. Carson Ringer. Technos are still the ugliest 1.8 car. Okay, put him in twice there.
And you know what? Craig Homer, because did JQ show those girls his Dremel? I like that one.
I'm a master with the Dremel.
That you are. So we got Craig Homer. All right, so here we go. JQ's going to go in science mode. Corliss 116. JQ, what are the critical car setup adjustments the team made for the World's Track?
For the World's Track?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, the World's, how many months was that? Like,
dude, I know you can't even remember yesterday.
Yesterday, let me see. Yesterday was Tuesday, was it? I actually remember yesterday.
Yesterday was Wednesday.
No, today's Wednesday. Anyway, so what we did at the Worlds, let's just say what Ron Falk did, because I remember that. So you know how we have the offset on the rear. We can run a short arm with more offset or long arm with less offset. Ron Falk was running the short arm with a lot of offset. And me as a race engineer, I analyzed his driving. I looked at his car, sat down, I went in science mode, and I told him, fucking put the long arm on with less offset. And he did, and it was better. Yeah, so that's one thing we did. Then he wanted steering. So I said, okay, go long on the steering link. Shortest plate on the knuckle. He did that. It was a lot better. What else? Can't remember. Really can't remember. Well, we did some kind of magic, I know. Yeah.
I'm surprised you remember that much, to be honest.
There was a third thing that was a really... Oh, wait. Almost remembered it just now. God damn it. Almost. I was close.
Welcome to...
Now I remembered it. So he was running the diffs low. And I'm like, you know what? David, I love you, but please listen to me. Put a fucking shim under the rear gearbox. And he did. And it was better. So raised the rear diff. That was another thing.
Okay. So, you know what? That person, they're getting put in the... Who asked that question? Who sent him? It's Corliss 116. You get entered into the Wheel of Fortune. You got that basement, Bauman 2? All right. How much do you think Mayfield lost per year by being stuck with Mugen on the lower contract? Quite a chunk, to be honest. I don't know what his... he did win a lot. I don't know what his contingency plan was like, but...
I think like $2,000 a month or something, maybe.
Yeah.
If you average it out.
Probably about that.
Yeah, $2,000-$3,000 a month.
Pat Finn, you're getting entered as well. Enter Pat Finn into Wheel of Fortune. Good question. What percentage of the heat in a nitro engine dissipated from the head, and what percentage is dissipated via the chassis?
I have no idea. Anything I say would be a lie. That's what most people do, though. They say
that's a good question that stumped you. So Pat Finn gets in for stumping you.
Okay. Pat Finn, you're in.
Tim Emerson. We need to get some onesies for babies. I met yours at RCGP. He must be growing. We need some swag for him. I know we need to get a lot of swag for a lot of things. Put Tim Emerson on the Wheel of Fortune. We're putting people on the Wheel of Fortune, JQ. Come on, let's go. You know what? Ken Calhoun, Mayako, FTW. He gets put on the Wheel of Fortune.
Lefty. Okay, so what's the chanceability that Lefty knows what FTW means?
I know what it means. Fuck the world.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
Not in this.
Well, I don't know what it means then.
For the win.
Right? Well, I like fuck the world.
That's what it is. Aye. Put
oh, my word. No. Shut up. Magnus Berglund. I wrote my X later for my own team. Too long to post her. You can read it her Lefty. He got his shirt too. All right. Let's see. All right. Chemo RC. He had a question earlier. We're putting Chemo in because I think Chemo has a U.S. address. Sold his nephew. Chemo RC. Who's the best driver for you at the moment?
Look what happened again. Fucking thing.
Get a new set of headsets. Get a new headset, JQ.
Yeah. Who's the best driver?
Mm-hmm.
Wolanka.
You must be on some sort of psychedelic drugs or something like that. Did you go see a psychiatrist or something?
It kind of looks like I've smoked weed. Someone just said that here. Jake, you smoked the fatty before the podcast. I haven't smoked anything except the competition.
The competition.
Put me
that
in
was
there.
So lame. That was lame.
I want to win.
All right. Thank you, Danny Paz. I like your version of fuck the world. Best guess. Oh, here we go. Gary Wright. Best guess on how many F-bombs JQ does in this podcast wins. I'm already beat you with F-bombs so far.
Hey, here's a good one. Does JQ think he can beat the Garni in the open class?
So we're putting Austin Schaefer in because he's a boat racer too.
Obviously, I can. So DNC, I'm open class. What's the rule? No sponsorship? Well, I'm not sponsored.
Oh, right? God. There we go.
So I'm going to race the open class at DNC. Watch him come up with a new fucking rule that he just made up with no rule. Oh, so I can't race. Okay, then what's his face? The designer for TLR? Guess he can't race either. What's his name?
Who?
The designer for TLR.
Dunford?
Races in that. Yeah. Sorry, Dunford, you can't race the open class. If I can't race, he can't race. That's it.
Oh, we got a lot of questions.
The open class. What?
We got a lot of questions, sir. I missed it. Okay. Chase Fries. Jason, will you go back to making some of your YouTube videos about tuning and car setup, or is it Discord and your InvisibleSpeed course from here on out?
I have a few videos that I'll do, but more definitely on InvisibleSpeed and Discord.
That's right, man. Buy the course or win one here today.
Yeah.
Right, JQ?
People should, if people want more videos, they should buy more courses. That's how I can justify making them and not.
You know what? We're going to put Chase Fries. I think his name is Fries. I want to say Fries. But Chase Fries, we'll put him on the Wheel of Fortune. Along with Donnie B, because he's got an awesomely big, he's like Serpent's last true warrior, JQ. This guy is Serpent through and through, has been for many years, and he's got a nice anodized, blinged out car. I like it a lot. He's got a good YouTube channel too. Oh, God, Lord have mercy.
I like this comment. Rob should get in.
All right.
Recent sub to InvisibleSpeed, and I got to say, well done, JQ. Thanks. Bauman, put him in 5 times.
All right.
You know what?
RC.
Hey, Wait. This question, this triggered me. JQ, what are your preferred pronouns? You know what? This hat suits me right now. Preferred pronouns are ridiculous. Seriously. Oh my God. That's next level. That's next level ridiculous. Lefty, what are your pronouns? Like asking someone that is so stupid. So stupid.
I have no idea even what you're talking about.
Oh my, good. I wish I didn't. This guy knows.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Could RCGP not work as a regional event with several national series with the top 4 from each region progressing to a one overall final at the end of the year for one load of travel expenses?
No, because that's not what RCGP is, but that's what our federations, our fantastic federations, EFRA just recently spent countless hours designing a new logo, which really changed everything in the industry. Federations like EFRA and IFMA and ROAR and all this, they should be doing that. They should work with the manufacturers and come up with a plan like, okay, you know what? Electric's really taking off. 8-scale electric off-road. That's brilliant. Everyone make cars to this sort of spec, price them at this range. We're going to promote this as a sort of entry-level standard stock class. Everyone has to run the stock car. All the manufacturers sell their version of the car. They're all sort of similarly priced everywhere around the world. We race this sort of basic, fun event, right? Fun, make it fun, easy to access, easy to enter, focus on sort of new people to intermediate level people, run regional events, qualify for international world championship event. Like, this is what federations should do. In the past, I don't know if they still have it. I don't think so. But in the past, like Tamiya had their series with Tamiya cars. Kyosho had their series for the Pure 10 World Cup or whatever the hell it was called. I remember when I started, 2 Finnish guys won it in the Philippines or something. Like, each country, the Kyosho distributor organized the race, and then the winner qualified for some European final or something, and then a world championship final. Like, this should be done, but it's not RCGP. No, it's a federation that ties all the manufacturers together instead of one manufacturer doing it for themselves. That's what we need to do. But is it ever going to happen? No. People are too fucking narrow-minded, selfish, and stupid. Yes.
Oh, it's glad you finally showed up, JQ. 53 minutes in, you've showed up. So you got on your soapbox there. I knew that was going to trigger you at some point. But you know what? We got some UK guys here. It's getting late. We're going to give away some more UK. We got one more shirt, one more hat to give away. We got an InvisibleSpeed online course to give away or book. And we got a kit to give away. So one more shirt giveaway. Who is the first UK EFRA European 8-scale fuel champion? We'll come back to you guys' questions in a minute, but we're putting out to our UK European racers. You will win a NNRC shirt, I believe, and you have to answer who is the first UK European 8-scale national champion. Correct, Jonathan Wolf. Actually, Jonathan Houghton got it first. Bloomfield. 2013, he won it, right? 2012.
I want to give something away now.
Okay.
It's not my
so
virginity.
Hold on. David, Jonathan Houghton won the shirt. I believe he's in the UK. He has to be, or Europe. So we're gonna have are you gonna have a question and then you're gonna give away? What
I have a question.
Away?
Book or a course? What do you want to do?
Let's do a book, and that way you could just ship it in the UK.
Why
Europe.
the UK? Fuck the UK. They
Europe.
left Europe. It's more expensive. So Europe.
I don't think we have many European guys in here, but anyway.
No? Before they go to bed. Okay. This is relevant to Europe. So Mayako has actually done a secret signing. No one knows. Even I don't know. That's why I'm asking this question. Mm-hmm. So who has Mayako signed that is a European champion?
In what class?
That's not part of the question, is it? Mayako signed someone who is a European champion and no one knows about it, including me. So who's the guy? And whoever knows this, or knows, but whoever guesses correctly wins an InvisibleSpeed book.
But you don't know who it is, so how are you going to know who it guesses
I'll
it correctly?
pick the best answer. Okay, so he's a European champion. Put this guy in. Dakota Burnett. He answered Tebow. Tebow is now a European champion. I'll put him in. Okay. Geography is not his strongest suit, but
that was
anyway.
Funny.
No one is guessing.
I don't even know who you're talking about. I have no idea who you're talking about. This is, you know what? We forgot.
Okay.
We also have
so no one is guessing. So let's change this up. I wish we could do a poll. Who thinks that Lefty can get this question right?
Everybody say yes. Because I can.
We'll take the first people to answer. Who thinks that Lefty can get this right? The question is, Mayako has signed a European champion.
Pekko Ivanen.
Who is it?
He got it right.
Oh my! Woo! Who was it?
It was hold
comments
on.
are so fast. Where did it go? There.
I didn't even think of Pekko. I forgot he's a European champion in fifth scale.
Yeah, he is.
Got me. That was a good one, JQ. That was a good one.
Yeah, see? But how do we know who this person is? Bauman.
I don't know. Nira, you're going to have to message us. It might be his mom.
No.
That was a good one, JQ. Very good one.
Probably a
Very
Finnish person. That's good.
Hey, you forgot something though. We have to do one more giveaway for UK, and we're gonna give away a kit as well. One more hat. We got a PR kit from Rennick Model Tunes. That's right. So, Pekko, Minera, you won an InvisibleSpeed course or book. You need to contact us and let you know. Lefty, you should come to FRC. Oh, good. Even better.
Even better.
Even better for you, JQ.
Yeah.
Where do you think Ongaro is going since the Ismith, a.k.a. Matrix?
Oh, you know what? Oh, did you say it?
I said it. Matrix.
Yeah. Matrix. That was a good movie. Why did you mention a good movie now? Yeah.
You mean Vary's big paw in front of a Matrix tire has nothing to do with it? Look at Vary. Oh, look at this. So inconspicuous. I have a Matrix off-road tire right here.
I didn't think about that. That's actually funny. So the very good mechanic from Italy will be sort of linked to Ongaro again. Through tires, because he's working at Matrix, and now Ongaro will run Matrix. Cool.
All right.
Curious to see how those tires will be.
We're going to give away two more things in the UK and Europe. One more is we've given away a hat. We've given away 2 shirts. We got to give away one more hat.
You know, before you give anything away, I'm going to give something away.
Okay.
You know how we always say that people don't know the backstories, so it makes things more boring in a sense, or makes things less interesting? Here's something interesting.
Oh, boy.
Hot Race and Matrix, they're enemies. Both Italian enemies. They don't like each other, right? So what's going to be interesting now is watching the dynamic at the races and who beats who. Not really car brands, but tire brands. So who is running Hot Race, who is running Matrix? Because you know that those guys, those brands, they really want to beat each other. And it's worse than like JQ and Techno or Mayako and Techno, because I don't really care about Techno, you know? Like, I don't hate them. I don't know. Maybe they hate me. I don't know. I think they do, actually, to be honest.
You think? I think they dislike
you. Yeah, I think they do. But I don't have that. So it's not mutual. But there with Hot Race and Matrix, it's mutual. They really want to see each other fail. And they want to win. So that's going to be interesting to follow and see next year.
So what you're trying to say is you think that the real rivalry we're going to have is coming out of the tire companies?
Yes.
And I would say
gonna be
JC and Hot Race in America too will be a big thing. And you have to throw in TZO now of signing like Cole and all that type of stuff. So yes, we shall be watching the tire
AK
wars.
and Proline are kind of exiting racing, it seems. Like you never see them really in Europe anymore, and I don't know about America.
I agree with you. So we have to follow these tire wars extremely careful next year. JQ, we're going to give away one more shirt. And this is actually a non-UK question. How many years has Robert Battier driven from Eugen? Oh, my wife, sir. Hello. Como tu estás?
Uh-oh.
She's not her in the actual building. Then I would be extremely nervous because she'd be taking Nigel Winkley. He wins. You win an NNRC shirt. 12 years. Correct. Correct. All right. So I think we should give away this kit that Andrew Rennick so kindly gave to us to give away this year on our Christmas show. We greatly appreciate that. I say this while Jerry Smoker's messaging me. He's all excited about something. Is he excited about Chicken Man racing again?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's like, we've been racing. You know how
I saw a video of him driving a Mayako.
I saw a video of somebody driving a Mayako too, but nobody will let me leak it.
Jay Smoker.
This person that I saw also, his name begins with Ahota. So we have a prize from Andrew Rennick of Rennick's Model Tune in Ireland, UK, the official distributor of Mayako, Racetec, PR Racing, Ultimate, Pro Circuit, Nitrolux, and European distributors of ProTech servers. Andrew, I've known him for quite a few years. You've known him for many years. Small, quaint shop there in Ireland. I asked him to donate something. He donated a PRS1 version, the V4RFM, sorry. And this is the PR two-wheel drive buggy from PR Racing.
My wife thinks I'm handsome.
She's talking about me, not you. She gave me this hat to wear. Thank you. So, by the way, our thumbnail was pretty badass. You as a little young Grogu. Yeah. Me as the inspiring Mandalorian that I am. Really great. So this question is actually really easy. And if you don't get this, then I think you guys should I don't know, like reassess your RC history. Okay, super easy. It's a Neo question. Who has won the most Neos and how many has he won? This is for UK guys, by the way, or European guys. And this is for a PR Racing two-wheel drive kit from Rennick's Model Tune out of Nope. Oh, you know what? Toby Hansen actually gets it, but he doesn't live in. Yeah, but he has a UK address.
Oh, he does?
Yes, he does. Because he still has family in the UK. And you know what? I couldn't think of a better person to win this than Toby Hansen, because it's Jared Tebow. Mr. Neo has won this race 6 times. 6 times. That's a hard race to win 6 times. Congratulations, Toby Hansen. Keep your head up. We need your UK address to ship that to. I don't know how you're going to get it after that. But that's our part done. Thank you to Rennick's Model Tune for their support as well. We greatly appreciate them coming on. They've been some. What question was that? Okay, I'm just reading what Bowman's typing me in the documents here. My brain's getting all over the place. Congratulations, Toby Hansen. Congratulations. And congratulations to Tebow. He was looking really fast in that spy video that I saw of him. Nobody messaged me and try to get this footage from me. I've been sealed. It's been sealed.
Yes.
Sorry, but we had to mute you.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure my
play
wife's going to ask
over and
me
over.
about these girls.
It's going to play over and over until you shut up.
Well, now my wife's gonna be like, well, why is JQ out with all these girls? And I know you was around there somewhere. And I'll be like, I was at home asleep.
Okay. Yeah, so buy a Mayako or continue with the same car and sign with the InvisibleSpeed course. You buy a Mayako and the course. That's how you do it.
You know what? And Joe, he actually lived in Bermuda for a little bit. So we're putting him in the chat. We're putting him in the Wheel of Fortune. If he's still living in Canada. Because if he's not, we can't ship to you. Turby says, my mom can build and race now. There you go. Yeah, Darker Man, busted. You're probably going to be asked about these, this video right here that JQ has taken and sent to me at 2:00 in the morning while I was asleep. Soundly asleep. All right. Let's have some more questions here to get into our Wheel of Fortune as well. You know what? We're putting Aaron J. Hellinger in there just because I just watched. Oh, look, hold on. I'm getting distracted. I just watched the Come Drive With Us episode the other day. Of which one?
Okay, enough of these fucking prizes, okay? Pick a topic. Let's talk about something before I fall asleep. Okay? Enough prizes.
All right, well, let's talk about the future of 2023, JQ. So obviously we're looking forward to DNC. And that's coming up shortly. It's going to be here very soon. It's not too far away. I mean, end of February is here. It's our first big race. We got Montpellier in between that. We got SIC in between that. I think we already talked about RCGP, SJ, in the beginning. Big race, DNC this year. I think bigger than most years. I think we're going to see a lot of people from around the world coming just because a lot of people, everything's free now. I mean, not saying everything's freed up. Not saying that it wasn't last year, but there was still this year, there was still some ifs and ands about travel and whatnot like there. But I think DNC this year is going to be packed. I think it's going to be banging. What are your thoughts on it, JQ? What are your thoughts on 2023 period for the RC world?
DNC is the next race that I'm going to, I would say. I think, yeah. Montpellier is the first race that the team is going to. So Robert's going to be there at Montpellier. I'm not going. Adrian will be there. Robert races Racetec also. So that's going to be the first big race of the year to follow. DNC, the first big race for Rennick. Robert's also going to be there. I'm going there to either race 40 plus or open. So that's going to be fun.
I'll be there.
I think a lot of Europeans will go. I don't think Ongaro is going. I don't think he likes to go there. Probably because he doesn't win. But maybe this new Matrix signing changes that. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm curious to see Mayfield with Techno. I think that track, how it develops, and that race, the Techno should be okay. We shouldn't have any issues there. I think if, like the Worlds, that could be a situation where maybe he would struggle, Redman Worlds, that kind of track. But how the DNC is, I think Mayfield's going to be good. I'm sure he'll prepare a lot, practice and test a lot before the race. What else is interesting? The goal is pretty simple at DNC. I mean, Mayako needs to win that race, basically. So, nitro buggy, win. Electric buggy, win. That's the goal. So it's that simple. No pressure or anything. Yeah.
We had a few people ask about SIC because that's the first big race in America. I think it depends. He just lost his thing. Lost his cord again. Depends who's going. I think, until somebody steps up and beats Ryan Mayfield or or fan at these races, it's hard not to pick these two guys all the time.
Wonderful.
And I'm at SIC, and that's happening in January.
Who cares? There's no coverage.
There might be this year.
Really?
Let's go through some of these questions. SJ Chanta, let's talk about e-buggy worlds. So is this official or not?
I thought they had the meeting or were supposed to have the meeting back when we were in Brazil, but I haven't heard anything. So IFMA was supposed to have their meeting a week or two ago, set everything, set the dates for the 2024 Worlds, like location dates, Nitro Off-Road, and then also set the 8-scale electric Worlds, which I hear are supposed to be in Barcelos, that IBC track, Euros track of this year. And it's supposed to be in, I think, October, was it, or something? Yeah, September, October or something. And they would have their IBC race in July, so that would kind of act as a warm-up, I suppose.
We shall see. As we know, it will be the last minute, we know. RC Jers, you're getting put in this as well. Bowman, let's put RC Jers, Robert Parente, and SJ, we can't put you because it's USA rounds only. And Adam Ross, they all go in the Wheel of Fortune. RC Jers, Adam Ross, Robert Parente, EKJ 24,000, Richard Hess. We're just adding people. This is a good question coming from EKJ 24,000, who just had a great chat with Jeff Keaton. Jeff Keaton gave you some props too, by the way, Joseph.
What did he say?
He said that you've taught him some stuff.
How?
And when it comes to setup, he believes in what you say.
Well, yeah, because I say the right things.
He asked, do you all think the signing of Robert Battier will push David Rennick to be better or vice versa? I think they'll want to beat each other no matter what, and then they'd want either to finish second. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it will help. I think it will help to push David.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he'll step it up and be like, okay, now I got to step it up a little bit to continue to be number one, even though I still think he'll be number one on that team. Sorry, Robert. I know we have a bromance, but, my bromance with Ronafalk is much longer, much stronger. All right, let's go through some of these questions. Miles Lane, JQ, are you going to let JQ beat you at DNC again in 2023? Yeah, I don't have no wires break.
JQ, are you going to let JQ beat you? That's what you said, Lefty. So, no, I'm not going to let Drake beat me. Hopefully we can race the same class. If he's racing pro, it's not going to work.
You know what, Miles Lane? You get put in the Wheel of Fortune.
The only reason he beat me was because my extension wire broke. I'm very mad about that.
Kakalapin, which big open race is the best to attend as a normal driver next year? Are we talking American or European? I would say
he said
America,
best race. So best race to attend, then it has to be in Asia or Europe.
Open race. Philippine Masters would be good to go to.
Yeah, that could be good. End of April.
Yeah, Philippine Masters. If you're looking for convenience, Silver State. And I'm in Europe. I don't know, man. Open race. That's
Buggy Land in Europe. Pretty easy.
Yeah,
access.
Buggy Land.
Good race.
How about Biddy Design, Biddy Race? Is that coming back out?
They don't do it anymore.
Okay. Is Brazil definitely hosting the next Nitro World? That's unknown either as well. Nobody knows. Not even the Brazilians. What are your thoughts on the Worlds being held at Hobby Action 10 scale Worlds? I think it's cool. It's a great facility. I hope to make it to this race. I think they've held many big races, so Why not have the Worlds? I think it's easy for people to get to. They can fly into LAX and drive over. It's a 4-hour drive. I think people will be fine. Mr. Meaty Pants, why won't Associated spend money on drivers? Ooh.
Don't they?
They have
like 1 billion drivers.
Yeah, they have so many.
Yeah.
So
they
many.
Are spending money.
And they have people waiting in the background. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't really see them having to. Maybe they want to have somebody who can do 8 scale a little better, but I think the focus will be fully 10 scale this year. Why did Tebow switch teams? Well, I think Techno let him go. So that's why. And he has to find another company, which we do not know about yet. Right, JQ?
Lefty trying to fish for information is.
I am.
JQ,
All
what
right,
companies are fanboys and what companies are fanboys?
Okay.
Question. This is like a Lefty question, you know. I
You
guess
know what he means.
I guess he means what companies are fanboys and what companies are champions going into 2023, right?
Yes.
Well, is it time for another blog pissing off the industry?
Why not? Why not?
Maybe not. You know what? I actually know. This is what I have to say about this question. Loading. Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay. All right. Mr. High Octane 8, you get put in there just for asking this. Well, when's David's favorite vehicle e-truck releasing from Mayako? Mr. High Octane 8, you get put into the Wheel of Fortune. There we go. JQ, answer this man's question.
Who?
Oh my gosh. When's JQ favorite vehicle e-truck releasing from Mayako?
I don't know. These members, Mayako members we have, they're such a nuisance already designing truggies, like making chassis and towers and stuff, you know? Like there's literally like a Mayako truggy already. Completely sort of, what's the word? Open source. User-generated content.
I did see
members
that.
have made a Mayako truggy. So they're really forcing it on us, aren't they?
Well, I mean, this is your specialty. You are a truggy specialist. And
yeah,
I would
so we're going to have to make a
specialist.
Mayako truck. Yeah. But, I mean, I thought that truggy or truck couldn't get any worse. I thought that this is horrible. I hope it dies a gruesome death, this class. And then they made those stupid bruggy bodies. So basically, you're running an oversized buggy now.
They're very confusing.
It is the stupidest thing ever. If you're going to run a stupid class, don't make it extra stupid by not having some rules. Like, have some rules to force people to run a truck body. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Stupid.
They do
really.
look kind
they
of...
Don't look like, they don't look anything like a truck anymore. They look like a buggy with big
exactly,
wheels.
I would agree. When you look out there and now you have to look 2 times to make sure it's truggy running and not buggy.
Yeah, it is the most stupid thing since truggy was invented. It's almost like someone tried really hard to think, how can we make truggy even more stupid? I know, let's put a buggy body on it. Yes, and let's race that. Yes, it jumps so much better. Who gives a fuck how it jumps? It's a truggy. No one should give a shit. Fuck.
But we're talking e-truggy, so I love
e-truggy. Even worse.
No, e-truggy is awesome. Chase McCullough, do you recommend the InvisibleSpeed? He asked about the InvisibleSpeed book for a sportsman driver, JQ? Yes, I think it's for all levels.
You know, before I answer that question, I was just thinking that I'm not much of a fascist, even wearing this hat, not much of one. But I think anyone who like promotes and runs and endorses e-truggy, I think they should be sterilized. To be completely honest, because the world is going to shit. We can't really have more people like that in the world.
E-Trug is awesome though. It's so good.
The most sort of humane.
You can sterilize me. I've already had 2 kids. I don't need to have any more.
The most humane thing would just be to sterilize those people.
Chase McCullough, answer his question, please.
What was the question?
Do you recommend the InvisibleSpeed book for a sportsman driver?
Do you recommend a sportsman driver to watch or get your book? Well, I would recommend that a sportsman driver doesn't watch the book because you have to get the book and read it or watch the videos in the course. But
would you suggest the videos right now or the book?
Reading the videos and watching the book, that gets tricky. I think if you have to choose between one and you are sort of a sportsman driver, then I would recommend the course over the book. The reason is that the book contains more of the sort of more advanced setup knowledge. So you can drive well already. You can feel what the car is doing, and you want to understand more. Then the book is very good for that. The course will help you no matter what skill level you are. If you're just learning to drive or learning about racing lines or learning about the basics of the car, all of that's in the course. It's not in the book. So there you go. If you have enough self-awareness, you can place yourself on the scale from, I'm a noob, I'm a sportsman, or I don't know very many things about RC car racing. I'm going to get the course. If you think you have a good bit of knowledge, then yes, the course is still good because it's visual, but the book is, I would say equally good because you can read it over and over and you can really understand what's happening with the car.
Okay.
So there you go.
You know what? We're going to put some names into the Wheel of Fortune here because you went on a Truggy rant and then InvisibleSpeed rant for quite some time. We're going to put, we got Charlie Mack, Matt Wofford. What's up, Matt Wofford? We're going to put you in there. Jimmy Kincaid. We got Marcus in there. Let's put Matt Kessel in there. Charlie Mack says he's going to fight you at Silver State JQ. He won't be there, unfortunately.
Why's that?
I don't know, because you don't like Truggy.
Charlie Mack. He's going to fight me because he's about to get sterilized or what? He's an E-Truggy guy.
He is going to slap you so hard. Here's a question for Michael Cook for JQ Lefty. Do you think one of the RC federations could partner with a full-scale motorsport league like IndyCar in America? It would be a great TV event to have an RC race during the weekend.
No, I think the RC federations can just about design a new logo, and that's about it. That's it. Like, they're useless.
Not at the way we race now.
They can't even come up with a race calendar, figure out where to go racing. No, they can't do it.
What's up, Orsini? The guys from Rio de Janeiro. I really like Brazil. I want to go back there. We need to put...
So this is okay. Get this. Okay. This is just an example. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to go there. You know what?
You don't want to spoil your...
No.
Yes.
Why does it not load properly?
We need to have it saved here on the
you do that?
brand. Anyway, let's put in a few more people.
I know. Bauman can do it.
Mm-hmm. You need to upload it. Danny Hepler, D70 Racing's going in. Matt Wofford, Matthew J. Forget as well. These guys are all going in, and we'll take a few more names, a couple more questions here, guys, and then we're gonna go 5 more minutes of questions, and then we're gonna start doing some giveaways. We've given away all the UK prizes so far, so let's put in DJ Hepler, Denny Hepler, D70 Racing. 18 RC cars because I know he has a USA address. Anything else you would like to rant about while we're on it, JQ? Get on your soapbox and.
Well, that's one. If anyone can come up with a good rant topic, they'll be put in 5 times.
Like you definitely need help, Brandon. All right. Who else? Who we got? I already put
Tebow in. Tebow knows which car he's racing. It's a lawnmower.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Ay, jumalauta.
When's Drake announcing he's going to attack? No, Drake isn't leaving Mugen. We're going to put Tim Whitcomb in as well. Any gifts for Latin America? If you have a USA address, you can get it. We're trying to fill up the wheel. I don't know how many names we got. Kevin Thompson can go in there. Where can we hear JQ's baby carrot story? Well, he said that quite a few times.
I've told that story before.
A few times.
Today. Aye.
Kevin Thompson wants you. What?
Can I say it on air or?
No. If you have to ask me,
sure?
then you probably can't say it.
Well, I mean, Ronda drove.
Yes.
Okay. I won't say. Did I lose sound or lose Lefty?
No, we're here. I'm just looking at yeah, I'm just looking at comments here, trying to see if Bauman's all caught up. Can we add some more names in there? Let's add Paul Rodman. He's been on her steadily. What's up, Paul?
Now, Paul's a bastard.
Oh my gosh.
Get him out. Done.
No, not vetoing anybody. Carlton Vogel. He's a young Canadian. What's the next stop for JQ? Techno, of course, when Mayako is done with him. He's going in just for that. Carlton Vogel. He's going in just for that. That was ballsy.
I don't know. I don't know what was ballsy about that.
I like it. It made me laugh. That's all I needed to know. Put the coach in, and then we got 2 minutes. You guys got to say something funny, ask a crazy question, and then we got 2 minutes, and then we're gonna start doing some draws here. Can we get Corsa Tech in America? Yes, you can. Actually, I actually think I agree with you, Pat Finn. NNRC is very influential and got Raw president elected. Now you need to get a new IFMAR president elected. What do you think about that, JQ?
Yeah, we should get an IFMAR president elected. What's the current guy doing?
Jeff Parker, probably on his phone. Put my boy Kevin Mendes in as well. What's up, Kevin? We got 50 seconds left.
Here's a good one. Why pivot ball are so much difficult to drive than C-hubs? They aren't. It's the rear hub on the current pivot ball cars. Makes the car turn when you get on power. That's not good for most people. So the pivot ball is actually good. Makes the front end sort of more calm. But it has a bit more steering mid-corner. And you combine that with the rear end they have, and that's what makes it hard. Yeah.
JQ, Jeff Keaton said you didn't have to kick him off the podcast because he out-ranted you. I haven't listened to that part of the podcast yet.
But I haven't kicked him off.
No, he's not been kicked off.
No.
SJ Chandler, who's the hardest person besides yourself, JQ, to deal with? It could be brand, driver, or owner.
Maybe you're right. I'm not hard to deal with at all. I'm actually one of the easiest guys to deal with, I think. You can ask anyone. They'll agree. The hardest person to deal with in RC? I don't know. I don't deal with anyone.
JQ. Rant topic. How many times will Fenn fend himself trying to win the 10 scale worlds?
How old is he?
25, 26.
Okay, so another 10 years of that.
Jesus.
Another decade of fending coming up.
Jesus, you're so savage today. All right, that's it. 1 minute, 1 hour, 30 minutes. Bowman, do we have all the names in there? How many names do we have in there? Maybe we need some more.
I know. Why don't you take the list of all the people who can win that InvisibleSpeed car build? Everyone who bought the InvisibleSpeed online course in October, they have a chance of winning a car built by David Ronefalk or Robert. Originally, Robert was with Mugen, and it would have been Mugen. Sorry, no chance. Now you get a Mayako, and you can decide who builds it, Ronefalk or Robert.
Oh, so are we doing that first?
No, take those. David Bauman has the list. He can put all those guys in with this also, so they have a chance of winning something.
Yeah, but it's hard if the European. This is mostly all American based stuff. So if they don't have a U.S. address, it's not getting shipped to them.
Okay.
So this is all for American. Let's put Brent Corrin, Matt Harrison, and I think we have Case Edwards in there as well. JQ, what's the worst track you've ever raced on? Craig Homer. Oh, we have a Keenan thoughts. Brady. He sucks right now. He needs to retire. Tom Brady. Here, we had a few people ask this. Sorry. Thoughts on the Agama?
I didn't answer that worst track.
Okay, worst track.
I can't remember. But I know it must have been some carpet track. Or Astro or some bullshit. Just fucking use dirt. Okay.
All right. We're gonna put 2 more names in there. Jacob Barrett. He asks, should he retire or keep going? I don't know, man. He should retire. I don't know. He's not looking too sharp out there. Talking about Tom Brady. Eric Sarsano. What's up, Gen Z's? All right. JQ, thoughts on Agama N1? Its production is releasing soon. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I've said it before. My thoughts are that mostly they're going to struggle. But they have a flat carpet track as their home track, so they're going to be good around there. But I'd like to see them at DNC or other races like that. It will be fun and interesting. And I'm happy that they did something different, but I'm just wondering about the extent of their testing.
Okay. What happened to your 1/10 video you said you was working on, JQ?
I'm still working on it. I think it's like that one Guns N' Roses album.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's probably never been finished.
Yeah. Yeah. So, still working on it. Got a couple of cars there. Got all my photos and notes and everything. And just haven't done the video. Just can't seem to get it done.
All right. So we're going to do some drawing her. It's 1 hour and 34. What are we drawing for her first, Bowman? Are we drawing for the Mayako? I mean, for the InvisibleSpeed thing, or for us? Because I'll go through the prizes we can go through. All right. So first up, we're going to be giving away a set.
Hey, wait. Before that, what is this about?
I don't know. Is JQ shy about going to Waffle House? I don't know what Jake's talking about.
I don't know either.
Yes, you play guitar. So we got quite a few prizes to give away here. Let's start off big. Let's give away a Sunpadow USA 10 scale onward battery pack. It's actually 2 battery packs.
I saw a funny one. Hottest girl in RC.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Who said that?
There's no hot girls in RC. Fucking track goggles.
Track goggles. Goggles.
Yeah.
You said goggles because it sounded like you said gargoyles, but you really said
goggles.
goggles. Let's get that right. All right. So we're giving away us. This is for U.S. only. If you have a U.S. address, you know what? We're going to put a few more names in there. Rick Harrison, we're going in there. Jake Steichleather's going in there. We'll put Kim in there. Hopefully he has a Kim Lundgren. We met him at the Worlds. Hopefully he has a U.S. address. And JV, he's from SoCal. My girlfriend mows the lawn at our track. That's hot. Oh my gosh. James Keaton. Put me in shit. I'm a track owner. Fuck everybody. All right. This is the last people we're putting in. Thomas Akar, James Keaton, Joe Laws. Then we're going to draw a Sunpadow Onward two batteries. You get 2 battery packs here. So
actually, put this guy in. Can JQ be made host for an episode? I would actually like that. I would be the host. I would read the ads and everything. That would be your most downloaded episode, Lefty. You'd be me. You'd be the co-host. I'd be the host. I'll set the rules, read the ads, smack you around, tell you what to do, interview guests.
Yeah. I think I need another rum and coke.
That's a good idea, actually. Put him in. Bauman, Andrew Morales. Make sure he wins. Oh, people shouldn't know this is rigged.
Oh, hey, dude, check this out. I got a body in today. Evan Vale. I forgot to show this. He painted. This is
That's your paint?
Yeah, well, this is the colors that I'm going for. So basically you can't see it, but Evan Vale gave this to him at RCGP. It's the old school e-buggy body. It's for the white car up there. And it's just perfect, the colors that I want. And it's got ghost skulls in the back. He's such a badass painter. So good.
Yeah, it's good. Who's the biggest cheat in RC?
Oh, dear.
Ah, man. Masami was pretty big at cheating.
Some will say you.
Masami, I've really heard like a lot of shit. And Kolari. Probably Drake, though. No reaction. You're not listening.
For me?
What are you doing?
I knew you was going to say that. I'm making a drink.
Oh, okay. So can we get done with these prizes now? So we can.
All right. So we're going to give away a 10 scale Sunpadow USA battery pack. 2 batteries, 4,000 MAHs, 5,500 MAHs. Who's going to win this? I have to pee. Y'all mellow. Y'all, you won 2 batteries. I think you're in Canada. If you're in Canada, you can get it. If you're not in Canada, you have a US address, you can get it. Hit me up, please. Y'all mellow. Thank you to Sunpadow for that. People are going crazy when you told them no Masami. JQ, I'm going to go to the bathroom. You take over for a second, okay?
Well, what's the next prize?
We have plenty. They're on the Google documents. We have plenty prizes.
I don't look at that shit.
You don't look at anything. All right. We're going to give away a Hitec RC DB778 10 scale servo.
10 scale servo.
This is next.
Okay. Spin the wheel, dude. It's all in German. Can the same person win multiple things?
I don't think so, but they can go in. We're going to have a final draw at the end, I think.
Oh, God, it's my friend Charlie Mack.
Charlie Mack won a Hitec DB778 10 scale servo. Congratulations, Charlie Mack. JQ, go to the thing. All right, we're going to give away a set of TZO 200 tires, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Go, Lefty. Lefty's going to be, I'll be host for 30 seconds. So TZO 200 tires going to Carson Ringer. Good job, Carson. We'll have some grip now. What else can we win? There were 2 sets, maybe? Were there? Rick Harrison wins something else. Nice spelling there, Bauman. Harrison. I'm pretty sure his name isn't Harrison. What did he win? TZO tires also? Bauman, check the list. Did we have 2 sets? I'm not on the list. I'm not on Google Documents. I don't do documents. I'm on my holiday right now. No spreadsheets for me. What else is on there, Bauman? Write in the private chat.
You know what? ST, you win a prize just for being sneaky. What did Rick Harrison won?
Were there 2 sets of TZO tires?
We have 3 to give away.
Okay, so one more set of TZO tires then.
Let's give them away to ST just because it's common.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, good idea. Good. Speed this up a bit. So Rick TZO tires, ST TZO tires, and the first guy, whoever the hell that was, Charlie Mack.
Carson Ringer
was someone else. Ringer. Okay, 4 sets, says Bauman.
No, it's 3. Only 3.
No, it's only 3. Lefty knows. Okay, next thing. Come on.
We're going to give away a TZO tire bag.
Rick Ross. Sorry, Adam
Ross out of Canada. Congrats. He always wins something.
Canada.
All right, we got 3 TZO wings to give away. 3 TZO wings. Who's the lucky one? Man, that aqua teal TZO wing looks great. I really want one. Brandon Corin. Congratulations. He is sponsored by TZO. He can just go get it from Nick. Good job.
Yeah. Good job.
Perfect. Let's give away another wing. Spin the wheel of fortune.
You mean Brent Corin?
Brent Corin. Yes. Chase Freese. He asked a lot of questions. Very good. You win a TZO wing. One more wing to give away. Who will win a lucky TZO wing? JQ, have you figured out what you're giving away yet?
Wasn't it the course?
Joe Laws. Wow, he won, and he was just a track owner. Congratulations. You got a TZO wing as well. Thank you to TZO for all their support. We have some tire. We have tires, a tire bag, and 3 wings to give away. Thank you, Nick, for all of that, and congratulations with TZO and good with their signing co-Ogden, and good luck to them in the upcoming year. All right, JQ, let's give away some G-Spec RC tuning stuff. So we got 1 midnight cable 4S charge lead, 4mm to 5mm bullet connectors. Thank you to Geoff. I think his name's Jeff, but I say Geoff. It sounds better. And it's probably wrong how I say his name, but that's fine. The Coach Nigel Tonzen wins a cable, a charging cable, 4S chair charging cable. He can use that for his starter box, I would assume. Let's give away another Ghost Cable series, the balance charge lead, 4mm to 2S balance connector from G-Spec RC Racing, RC Tuning. What? Charlie Mack wins again?
No, you can't win twice.
No. Charlie Mack, we're spinning again. You can stay in there, but everybody can stay in for the final draw. But if you won already, no. No, he's all excited too. Tim Withcomb, you win a charge cable. Congratulations. We're going to give away 1 Hex driver set as well from G-Spec RC Tuning. So let's go. Let's see who wins that. Thank you, David, doing a great job down there in the basement. Season's greetings to you. No, the Hex set wasn't, is it? No, the hex set is coreless 1-1 tourney. I guess that's tourney coreless. No, we're keeping everybody in. We know who won because we're going to do a final draw at the end for a big prize, and everybody's going to be included in that. What are you doing, Bowman? Who's this for? Oh, for the nut driver set? Okay. Ken Calhoun, he will win the nut driver set from G-Spec RC Tuning. Thank you. Well, we got a lot more stuff to give away here. All right, let's go to our 10-scale off-road battery packs from Sunpadow. So you're going to get 2 batteries, 4,000 mAh and 54 mAh for your off-road needs from Sunpadow USA. Racing batteries, 4mm bullets. Remember, that's 2 battery packs, 1 win. Let's go. Let's see who wins this. We got the Brazilians in there. Benga, benga. Ooh, Eric won it. I hope it gets delivered to Eric. Eric, congratulations. You win the 10-scale off-road batteries, the 4K and 5400. I'll change that for you, Bowman. The one up above that one, actually. So y'all won the on-road and Eric won the off-road. Congratulations. We're going to give away some, the T-shirts. We only have large, XL, and 2XL. So if you don't fit in one of these, we're going to give you a hat. Ardent imprints. Hopefully it's a large XL or 2XL shirt. It's going to be hard with these sizes. I know. Everybody in RC is big. Miles Lane, he looks like I think I've seen him before on Facebook. He looks like a large or XL guy. So he'll get an Ardent NNRC T-shirt. Let's give away another T-shirt, this time for 2X to 2XL. You guys are going to have to give me a choice. We're giving away 3 T-shirts. If they don't fit, you're going to have to put them up on your wall. Chris Lovell. No, he's in England. I'll have to bring him one. He already has one. All right, 3rd shirt. We could get one from, let's take Chris Lovell out of there because he's in England. Ardent will ship to England. One more shirt. What if the hat doesn't fit? Well, I know how that feels as well, Charlie Mack. I really do. Benjamin J. But he's already won something, so. But we'll give him another shirt. Actually, it's the people that donated the prizes to the podcast that ship out. EKJ 24,000. He wins a Ardent Imprint T-shirt. EKJ is a XL, I think. So that's Corey. We're going to give away 2 hats as well. We have a red and white one and a gray and white one, InvisibleSpeed. So let's spin that wheel. Fuck. Joey Fisher. Wow, he doesn't even wear hats. But Joey won one. Yes, I know it's global. We did some European and UK only giveaways earlier. And that's how it is. We when people give us product to give away, they ask us to do it just in America. That's where we're going to do it. One more hat, and hopefully somebody who's going to use it wins it.
What's the big prize?
We have a course. We have a big Call RC giveaway as well. With lots of stuff.
What's the biggest prize that you can win?
Actually, I think it's the Call RC stuff.
That's what I'm going to win then.
No, it's only for America, so you can't win it.
I'm American.
Yeah, all right. Who did we win the hat? Okay, so Mr. High Octane, whoever you guys are, please just contact me afterwards. Say what you won as well, even though I have it on her. All right, 2 House of RC memberships. This can be for everybody. Spin the wheel. 2 right away. This is universal. Oh, Robert Parente, NorCal. He wins 1 membership. Let's spin that wheel right away. Vicky Payne. I know she's not going to use that, but she gets a free membership to House of RC. All right. We already gave away the RC Racing Hall stuff. Let's give away some Lugz tires. So we got 2 sets. We got 4 sets of tires to give away her. We got all truggy tires. We got 2 sets of soft slides and 8-scale buggy tires and white wheels. Let's see who's going to win that. Tim Emerson. Very well. Very good. You win yourself a set of white slides. Next up, for another set of white slides, they will be Matt Kessel, sorry. That's Kessel. Kessel. Congratulations, Matt Kessel. No, I'll fix it, Bowman. JQ, you're supposed to be talking while I'm doing this, and you're doing nothing.
Talking? Are we done with the prizes?
No, we have a few more prizes. Jesus, you want miserable site.
Did I win something? Look, it's on my name.
No, that was a random spin. You won a chance to talk.
No, what do you mean random? I finally win, and then you don't give me anything.
Because it was for nothing.
It's a scam. It's stolen. Like the election in America.
Oh my gosh, here we go. We definitely need to get you off. We have a set of blue extra soft slides on white wheels. Let's spin the wheel. Donnie B gets himself a set of tires.
Oh my God, spilled my beer.
There you go, for being rude. That's what you get. All right, let's go. We're going to give away 2 more high-tech servers. So we're going to give away one of the new 951Ts for 8-scale racing. Who's going to win this? Who's going to win this? James Keaton. Wow, Charlie Mack almost won another servo. Charlie Mack, you lucky duck, you. And we're going to give away one more DB778.
And that's it. And then we're done.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Paul Rodman, congratulations. You won a new... I saw you doing some 10-scale racing earlier this weekend. So, perfect for you. Oh, we have some Klinik RC Racetec stuff to give away.
How did you get Rodman out of this thing?
No. So, Klinik RC compression gauge from Racetec. Who's going to win that? Jacob Barrett, you win it. Compression gauge from Klinik RC. Congratulations. And we're going to do a head droop gauge as well from Klinik RC. Kevin Thompson, congratulations. He wins the head droop gauge, I guess. That's what it was. Maybe I wrote that down wrong. All right. So who came on this year and gave us a big prize was Carl RC. Bowman, can we put everybody back in here? We're going to do some draws for... What are we doing? What are you giving away, JQ? A course?
Yes. So a full course, 1-year access.
Okay. This is for everybody. Also, Carl RC is giving away a product package. It's actually worth almost $300. It's got a large screw catcher, Carl RC screw catcher mat. These are mats, mod slick silicone spray, Carl RC cleaning wipes, tire glue, thread locker, a small dot box. They got some skins, some Moo Clean. They got a few other things, sir. So Heath came through and donated this. So everybody is about to, everybody is going to be in the draw for this. So thanks to Heath Mescal.
Giving away the whole barn. What about the course? Can we spin the...
The course will be after this. These are the 2 grand prizes. Okay, take it easy. Calm your tits, JQ. Calm your tits. Okay, now you're getting a little bit too fast. All right, first thing is for the big call RC prize. Remember, this is a USA only prize, USA North America. So who will be the big winner? Oh, you know what, Danny? We will put you on there for the next one. Wow, he won twice. That's crazy. Corliss won twice. David, put DJ Hepler on there. You forgot to put his name on there. Please. So, Tony Corliss, you won the Call RC package. Congratulations. Oh, we got all the names here. Wow, that's a lot of names there.
Okay. So, it's the course
all right,
now.
So, you know what? We're going to put DJ Hepler's name in there. Who else? Let's put, who probably needs that? Let's put Chauncey Mack's name in there.
Remove Rodman.
You're such a hater.
Rodman's a hater.
You're not removing anybody.
Yeah, Rodman.
Put Sebastian Beltran, John Callis, Jared Malveda. We're going all out.
What do you mean? People are just asking to be put on.
That's all right, because this is going to make it harder. And we're going.
Lefty, you're such a slut, Lefty.
Jeez, I'll shake you. This is a child-friendly podcast. I asked to put Orsini in there, 1.8 RC cars, Orsini, or you can put ORCI.
Spin the wheel.
No. It's your gift. You got to give it away as much as possible.
Yeah.
Give as. All right. So we're ready. Spin the wheel for JQ InvisibleSpeed online course. Good for a year.
Yes.
Lefty the slut.
Oh my God.
Oh.
EKJ.
Well done, Corey. Good job. Good job. I know, Joseph Fish, I did not see your penis, or I did see your ass at FCC. Because you showed it to everybody. Well done, Corey Jordan. I couldn't think of a great guy to win that. Oh. Yeah, it's the second time he's won it. I thought he won it last year as well in the last giveaway. Wow, Corey.
Really?
Good luck. Yeah, I think he won it last time as well.
So he's already in there?
Yeah. So he gets another year.
That's funny. Okay.
All right.
Are we done with these goddamn prizes?
What about who's going to win the Pro Built car, JQ?
Yeah, that's after. Are you done now? Can we delete this?
I'm done.
Get out.
Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you to everybody that all the companies that donated. We greatly appreciate it. Give us some time, people. It probably won't be to the next year that we start giving these out or getting these shipped out. So, no. Where did JQ go? All right, JQ.
Flip the over. Okay, so now Bauman, we need the second list. I sent you the spreadsheet. All the people who bought the course in October, they have a chance of winning a brand new Mayako buggy built by either David Ronefalk or Robert Baccier. Okay. So Bauman is done. Here are all the people.
Wow, that many people bought the course in October? That's quite a lot.
Yeah. So here we go. Spin the wheel, I guess. We'll see who wins a car. And then they'll be contacted and they can... oh, my God.
Oh, you know what? I'm so happy for this dude because that's all he kept talking about.
Really?
Like, I hope I win it. I hope I win it. I hope I win this new Mayako. Well done, Mike Driscoll.
That's fun.
Congratulations, dude.
Need to contact him about that then.
He's going to be so excited. And he just had a birthday the other day. Happy belated birthday to him.
Yeah.
So he he actually was the guy who gave us these, Beaker and Bunsen. This is actually should be like us.
Nice.
Obviously,
he's in Bunsen. The UK, right?
Yes, he's in Wales. Congratulations. He was like, I hope I win it. I'm going to sign up for this right now, and I hope I win it. I hope I don't win shit. I don't win nothing. And he won it. But is it winners or winners?
It's a winner now, I think.
Oh, man. He got cheers, JQ. I'm drinking Bud Light Lime. I actually like Bud Light Lime. It's really good. It's not that good, but what's up, Josie? How you doing? I'm drinking Brugal, Extra Viejo, and Coca-Cola with a spritz of lime.
Okay.
Wow. So. I think I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to all the companies that donated to our Christmas giveaway. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you to you, David. I know you're tired. You're back there. We're fading out, but we couldn't have done it without you. It's been an awesome year. And JQ, you have to admit, it's been a great year for us. It's been fun. And we capped it off with that 3 weeks of wonderful bonding time in South America. And 2023 is looking pretty epic as well. So I'm looking forward to that as well. My next race should be DNC. I know some guys were talking about getting me. You know what? Shit. I forgot we have to give away some more stuff.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Let's do a New Year's show.
Yes, we do. I forgot all about TNR Fuels. They gave me some quartz to give away. I forgot all about that. You know what? We're going to give away those right now.
How?
With the spin the wheel. We got 4 quarts of TNR Fuel to give away. Thank you to TNR Fuels. It was a late entry. I forgot all about it. That's why I have it written on there. Somebody in America will win a TNR quart of fuels. Let's go, guys. TNR Fuels. Someone said, I think JQ's head exploded. Well, we can't send it to Chris Lovell because he's in Europe. So Bauman's like, I am so tired.
Me too.
Benjamin James, you got a quart of fuel even though you don't run nitro.
Well, about time to start then, I would say. Whoops.
All right, 2 more drawers. Chase Freese, you won again. Paul Rodman won again.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I'm giving Omar O the last one because he's been there steady. Omar O, you get the last quart of fuel, good buddy. I believe you're up in Pacific Northwest. But sorry about that. I forgot that I had the TNR Fuels. Actually, I didn't write it down. That's why, because it came in late. But thank you to TNR Fuels for their support as well. Thank you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do a lot of things that we've done this year. It's been a great year, and I hope you guys enjoy this, giving it back a little bit. And Omar O is from the barn. I think they've seen him up in the Pacific Northwest too for some strange reason. JQ, anything to say to the listeners and the people that have supported the NNRC, Mayako, InvisibleSpeed, all of that for this year?
I'm all out of compliments and thanks for this.
That means he's very happy. Thank you, everybody, for all your support.
Yeah. Thanks for supporting Lefty. Now we have to figure out next year how to support him enough so we can fix his arm.
Yeah, that's what you and Robert wanted to do. So
yeah,
that was like, Robert, first we need to fix your arm.
Yeah, it's like 10 grand, or what did you say?
Yeah, probably about that. But yeah, thank you guys. Enjoy your Christmas. Thank you for all the support. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you to these companies. Remember, also there's written link in the written description. There's links, coupon codes, and everything to these companies. Check them out. It really helps us out a lot. Douglas Reek says, I got the Invisible Speed. It's been very helpful to him. That's great. Happy holidays to my uncle Lorne, who races RC cars, and I never knew who he was, and then I found out he was my uncle, like real uncle, and then he races RC cars, and he knows some of the people that I know. That's crazy. Yeah, Matt, that's what JQ wants to do. He wants to get a GoFund going for my arm. Robert's on that tip as well, but I want to build a house first. We shall see how that goes, but honestly, we guys can't do it without you guys. It's been a great year. It's been long. The last little part was a little hard. We pushed through it. We had fun. We're going to take a break over the Christmas holidays. You guys be safe. Enjoy your holidays. Be safe. We've had a few people pass away recently from before Christmas. We don't want to see any more of that. And we look forward to getting done in 2023. Wouldn't it be easy to same here, man? It's cheaper in DR. That's why. It's and it's at home where I have to be. By the time you fly, you put in flights and all that stuff. PNB this year? No, highly unlikely. I'll be going to PNB. Not going to that many races next year. We'll see how that works out. And yeah, we had a lot of fun. Because Jellyfish, I know a guy. Groups of accident, I know a guy. No, but medical tourism is big here in the DR as well. Oh, yeah, if they want to get me to TNR, I'll go to TNR, work with Matt Olson. And Pat Finn says you can build your own house if JQ got your arm fixed. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Thank you, David, for all your help, man. We appreciate it. You were great. And we look forward to SIC coming up first. Then we have the TNR race. And hopefully I'll be at Arizona as well. Thank you, Charlie Mack. And you guys have a good Christmas. Thank you for all the support. We greatly appreciate it. And we'll be back in January doing what we do. Arrogant Max will be back as well. So he'll be there. Hunter, for prices again, prizes, just hit me up on Messenger or Discord. Probably nothing's going to happen to the new year, to be honest. So just hit me up. Tell me what you want. Give me your name and address, please. All your contact details. JQ, thank you for your time. It's been a great year. It was fun in South America with you. I look forward to DNC, and let's rock this shit next year.
Yeah, next year is going to be an interesting year, I would say. It's a shame that there's no RCGP. It would have been good to have that sort of a chance of progression for our industry. It's more of the same, more meaningless races with bad coverage. So that's a shame. A few good ones with good coverage, but not all the drivers. I don't understand why we can't get our shit together collectively as an industry. So all the top drivers go to a few of the same races a year. Those races have equally good coverage. Why can't we do that? It's ridiculous. Makes me want to quit and do something else than RC, to be honest. Every other sport on earth can figure it out, where the best people in that sport go to the same events. They have good coverage. In RC, we can't do that for some reason. So it sucks. But on that happy note, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. And you guys enjoy your holidays. Be safe. That's the most important thing. And thank you for all the support. We can't do this without you guys. And it's been a great year for me. And none of that would have been possible without all you guys' support. And we look forward. Hopefully, you continue to support us going into 2023. And we look forward to pushing the envelope and pushing for change in RC. So that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, JQ. Even though you did meet this night of this video, I'm so proud of you. It's like, the young bull. And I was the old bull. And, I was like, young bull, you just walked on her and you do what you got to do. And the end of that night in Brazil, you made me so proud. I was so proud of you. So
let's just tell the truth here. We were supposed to go out, but you went back to the hotel.
Yes, I did this smart thing.
Yeah, I said we have to go out. This is our chance. We're in Brazil.
Do you know every
Let's go.
single guy from Brazil was like, you guys left him out in Brazil? I was like, yep.
Yeah, these guys, everyone left me alone in Brazil. I was alone in Brazil at night. It's crazy.
Well, it worked out for you. Let's just put it that way.
It did work out. It was pretty good.
I was so proud of you. Like a Jedi Knight watching his Padawan.
Yes.
That's enough of that.
What was I talking about? You just
I don't know.
You just implicated yourself. Anyway, guys, the best part, fuck the world. I did think it was fuck the world. I really did.
Yeah, I knew you didn't know what it is.
I know it for the win too, but fuck the world sounds so much better, dumbass.
No, you didn't know.
Anyway, you have a good Christmas, JQ. Bond with your family. Have fun. Stay off Tinder. And, you know, even though I know that's hard for you to do.
I don't need Tinder.
You definitely weren't saying that.
I'm not good on Tinder because I'm ugly, but I win them over with my great personality.
All right, and that ends the NNRC Christmas show because now the shit is too thick and too high. I can't walk anymore. Thank you guys. Have a good weekend. Thank you guys for being with us today. It's Wednesday, and be safe on Christmas, and we will see you guys in January. Thank you all. We love you, and nitrous to glory. E-Buggy pays the bills. JQ is really a good guy. Deep down, deep down. Deep.
I'm not really.
Deep. He's an asshole, but he's really a good guy. David, thank you for your help. Thank you guys for sticking with us. And Flashlight getting abused. Oh man, it's been so funny. Thank you guys. We love you, and we'll talk to you in January, right, JQ? Or maybe not you. You're miserable.
Yeah, you do.
All right. See you guys later. Lefty, JQ, and the basement. We're out.